amen to your mom and dad, because I know I'm not alone when sitting and talking with young people and someone says something like that as a young person, that the value of football is worth paying a little bit more money for. My eyes light up, my ears light up, and I think we're all looking for those types of young men. So congrats to you. You've been a pain to play against, and I guess we got to play you one more time. But that was an outstanding thing to say. I think that's what we're all looking for: are student athletes that love the game of football, that are passionate about the game of football and respect being a student and that part of it. And I think this league puts out so many great young men, and has over so many years. It's humbling to be a part of for us. I also would like to thank the Hall of Fame. Coming here, just being in this place, even though it's 20 minutes down the road from home, it's so inspiring. Watching that video, the hair on the back of my neck stand up, it reinforces why we love this game and why we do what we do. There's a real Mount Union connection over here at the Hall of Fame. Ann Graffis, who I grew up with, and very tight with her younger brother, works over here. Brian Proud's a Mount Union graduate. Randy Hunt, the chairman of the board of trustees, played football at Mount Union. So there's definitely a connection here, and really appreciate everything that's going on over here and how great it is for Stark County in Northeast Ohio. I'm very happy to also have a young man on our team join us today, and Danny Robinson and his mom and dad. Very proud of what he's accomplished as a student athlete at Mount Union, and what he has yet to accomplish as a captain in our football program. I'm gonna, Lenny Reich is our sports information director. He does an outstanding job of publicizing, not only our football team, but our athletic department at Mount Union. The media guide is very thorough. As I've looked through it the last couple of days to prepare for this, all that information is in there. I want to kind of highlight on the leaders of our team. We voted for captains in the spring. I think our team did a great job of electing captains, one of which is Danny Robinson, right here in Stark County, Massillon, Ohio. Has been over here to play in this stadium several times. Danny, as an engineering major, it'll be a 3-year starting linebacker for us, has provided outstanding leadership. We'll look to him. This team will kind of go as our leaders go, and we'll look to Danny for tremendous leadership. Also coming back as a captain of our team, a young man by the name of Lou Berry from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Lou actually led our team in interceptions as a nickelback his freshman year back in 2015. He's been an integral part of our team as a starting cornerback the last 2 years, and contributor on special teams. Lou also is part of our successful track programs and as a sprinter in the 60 and 100-yard, 200-yard dashes and taking up the relays. So very proud of Lou and what he's accomplished as a student athlete coming back this senior year. Nick Brish. Nick Brish is to me, one of the great things, one of the great stories in the game of football. Nick's a young guy that does everything the right way as a student athlete, does everything you ask. He's the last guy there all the time. Just hadn't been rewarded with a lot of playing time. Trying to figure out what position to get him in, how can he best help our team. He went into his junior year as a backup. Guy's going to play a lot on special teams. He persevered. He prepared like a starter. Each week we go into the first round of the playoffs. And Andrew's older brother, Brian Groves, was a captain for us, and a great leader, a great player. Brian goes down on a block below the waist. It was beyond 5 yards, so it would be a penalty now. But he goes down with injury. Very early in that game, it's monsoon conditions. We're playing a triple option team, very different from what we see in the league, week in, week out. Nick steps up, plays a great game, led our team. I think he had 14, 15 tackles in that game. His role increases each week as we go through the playoffs. He's in more and more packages. We get to the last game of the year, he's in every package. He's in every package. He doesn't come off the field. He's on all the special teams units. the game ends, he's the most valuable player in the game. You know, a guy that could have hung it up, you know, he's not where he wants to be after 2 years on the depth chart, kept persevering, kept grinding through, and now he's the captain of our team, and a great story. And then lastly, Jared Ruth. Jared Ruth is a receiver for us. He's had, his word would be perseverance. He's had to really persevere through his career, overcoming injuries, rehabbing back from injuries, you know, injuries that I think could have ended a lot of football careers and have ended a lot of football careers, but he's continued to persevere. We have a number of guys coming back in the offensive skill group, but Jared will certainly be the leader of that unit and a guy that we'll really look to this season, you know, to lead our team. But, it's an honor to stand up here and, you know, talk about the Raiders. It's an honor to be a part of this conference and the tradition of it. And appreciate your time. Thank you.